Viva, I'm suffering from boy mania. I want them, desire them. At night I have erotic dreams. What shall I do? This is so tormenting and annoying. Loretta, 40 years old. Viva, my breasts are small. Can this be because I let boys touch it? Please answer. Julia, 13 years old. I pushed a fork there. Now it bleeds. I did not seek medical advice from the specialist. Please reply as soon as possible. I'm too embarrassed to tell my parents. A secret, 16 years old. While having a bath, I stuck my finger into vagina. Does this mean I do not have an hymen? Gabriele, 15 years old. Is it normal to imagine objects as sexual organs? Ernesto, 13 years old. I experience pleasure when I rub my tits into a wall. Is it normal? Migle, 14 years old. I'm afraid to ruin my figure if I start sexual life. What shall I do? Owner, 15 years old. What happens when virginity is lost? Lina, 13 years old. Is it true that boys sense when a girl has her periods and want her virginity? Milda, 13 years old. What shall I do in order for my breasts to grow faster? How do I find out when they are formed? Is cappuccino coffee very harmful for breasts? Diana, 14 years old. Will I be experienced and jaded later in life because I masturbate? Migle, 15 years old. Viva, I'm 16 years old and I still do not have menstruation. Why? I have heard that some are born without a womb. Is it true? Theo, 16 years old. Viva, what shall I do? I do not use any contraception, yet I cannot conceive. I want to be a young mother so much. Zita, 15 years old. Is it necessary to shave bikini area before sex? Santa, 18 years old. My periods have started. Can I be 100% sure that I can have children? Owner, 12 years old. I'm afraid to go to gynecologist because he might be a maniac. What shall I do? Olga, 13 years old. Auntie Viva, please answer as soon as possible. Will it not harm anything if I wash that part with soap every day? Sylvia, 12 years old. Could sperm color teeth yellow? Lina, 16 years old. I'm afraid of menstruation as a devil of a cross. When I menstruate, I do not feel myself. Sigita, 15 years old. I have heard that if guys touch breasts, they grow bigger. Is it true? Greta, 13 years old. When I go out, I spray down there with deodorant. Is it not harmful? Kazite, 12 years old. Is it true that girls mature quicker when they listen to the music? Girls from my class already go to discos and grow up. Vika, 13 years old. I have a lump in that place. It really hurts sometimes. What shall I do? Inga, 13 years old. I'm very afraid of having sex. What shall I do? Sandra, 14 years old. Is it true that kisses prevent bacteria in the mouth and teeth are whiter? Danute, 10 years old. Vaiva, how old are you? Jurga, 13 years old. Once I had inserted a peeled banana into the vagina and it broke off inside. I pulled it out, but now I feel pain. What shall I do? Laura, 12 years old. Vaiva, how do girls masturbate? Ugne, 13 years old. Why is a guy afraid to hug me, kiss me? Loretta, 13 years old. How long can a penis stay inside a vagina? Gintare, 15 years old. I had sex twice with my boyfriend, and my brother took me by force once. What shall I do? Reda, 13 years old. Almost all girls write that they masturbate, but I do not masturbate. Is it normal? Juste, 15 years old. I do not know how to kiss. Blokes leave me. What shall I do? Aiste, 16 years old. What is an orgasm? Is it some feeling? Dama, 14 years old. Can I color pubic hair? Skaiste, 15 years old. Is it necessary to tell one's mother before starting having sex? I would not want to do. Diana, 16 years old. I had sex once and I really want it again, but guys are not asking for it and I do not have the courage to offer it myself. What shall I do? Ingrida, 17 years old. I wash my bum daily, in the morning and in the evening, yet for some reason it is spotty. Spots are red with yellow tips. What could it be? Inga, 17 years old. I menstruate, but do not understand the benefit of it. Jurgita, 14 years old. In my childhood, I fell on the good place many times. Will I be able to have children? Sandra, 14 years old. I feel sexually attracted to my 12 years old sister. I am so scared to tell about it to my parents. I'm a lesbian. Sima, 13 years old. Why do you slag off 16-15 years old girls who have sex? What's wrong with that? They are not 12 or 13. Monica, 16 years old. How to get rid of virginity yourself? Birute, 17 years old. I feel pleasure when a dog licks my sexual organs. Is it normal? Asta, 14 years old. Where I've been having sex for a year and do not know how to stop. Are we lesbians? Simona, 14 years old. What can I tell to my parents in order to spend a weekend with my boyfriend? Gintare, 14 years old. Can we have sex with guys in 2 years? Victoria, 13 years old. Elvira, 14 years old. I would like to know if sperm has a lot of calories. Danute, 19 years old. Does sexual intercourse make you gain or lose weight? Daiva, 17 years old. I have noticed since long time ago that on of my vagina's lips is longer than other. What shall I do? Gabriele, 15 years old. Once I had sex with my cousin. Is it normal? Skidra, 14 years old. Do gynecologists inform parents when their daughters have already started having sex? Migle, 14 years old. What do you think about having sex before the age of 18? Lina, 14 years old. Can I become pregnant if I had sex in standing position? Jurgita, 14 years old. Why do I masturbate? Diana, 17 years old. What do you think about your participation in the TV program Last Crossroad? Why did you smile? Egle, 16 years old. My boyfriend is pressuring me to start having sex. What shall I do? Ruta, 13 years old. I really like a guy. When I see him, something starts pulsating in my vagina. What is it? Carolina, 13 years old. Is it possible that I do not have a hymen? Lina, 14 years old. My 17 years old guy forces me to have sex. I want to leave him, but I'm afraid. What to do? Egle, 13 years old. I wanted to find out if it's possible to blow up breasts without permission from the parents. How much does it cost? Saule, 16 years old. Where did the word gynecologist originate from, and how you know answers to the questions asked by children? Lina and Gintare, 12 years old. I use tampons OB in order to show off in front of guys and girls. I do not have periods yet. Am I normal? Gina, 12 years old. I'm going out with 25-year-old guy. I love him a lot. He loves me too. But after making love, he pays me. What shall I do? Neringa, 16 years old. Why do my vaginal lips sting when I sit? As if bitten by a snake. Plus, there is a lot of white discharge. Ramune, 16 years old. All our girls already have big breasts. When will it happen to me? Vitaute, 13 years old. I was raped when I was 6 years old. After some time, while pissing, I saw long something sticking out of there. What was it? Ramune, 13 years old. My hair is falling out from there. What shall I do? Sandra, 16 years old.